Well, good morning, Melissa. And happy Friday.
Yes.
Any any big plans this weekend?
No, none. It's gonna be
Yeah,
nice
I have a
weekend.
couple open houses and a couple new clients coming on, so which is great news. And so I've been keeping an eye on the market again this week, like I do every week, and getting your updates. And it looks like a bunch of good news this week. So let's
Yeah.
talk about the Fed's meeting and what's happened.
We have really finally had good news. So we the big news this week was inflation data, and the biggest piece of it was on rents. That's kind of been the thing that's it's a lagging indicator. We all knew it would, but it's finally starting to come down. So it rose 0.3%. That's the smallest gain since July of 2021. So that's helping to bring our overall inflation numbers down. Now, if you look at all the projections, they're not going to come down quickly. Like there's nothing that indicates that we're going to have to see a dramatic change. But we are trending in the right direction, and that has given us some really just good relief. And rates have come down. Like we were just below, I mean, anything below seven is good. 6.99 in my book is an absolute 100% win. So
Yeah,
uh,
exactly,
yeah, that's
exactly.
kind of what I'm excited about this week. I just think that makes a lot more people feel psychologically comfortable with it, even if it really doesn't make a difference in the payment. If it's
Mhm.
9 or 7, but
Yeah, yeah. So last week I did get notification that we had the week prior to that, we had a 2% increase in buyers filling out mortgage applications. Are you still seeing that trend?
yes, yeah. So it's busy. People are interested in making the move, and that's encouraging.
Okay, so what here in the North Dallas area, what kinds of offers are you seeing on the lending side? Are you seeing, you know, well over asking? Just kind of give me what you're seeing on your side.
No, honestly, I am seeing at ask. I haven't seen anything above asking recently. It's basically been right at asking. One of the contracts I got this week had $5,000 in concessions on a $400,000 house. Um, but really, I would say this is a pretty balanced market, and I think you're lucky because
Mhm.
some of these markets are really hot and really competitive and multiple offers and the kind of
Mhm.
craziness that close to the kind of craziness that we saw last year. I
Yeah,
think in this market, we're super lucky not to be there right now.
right, right. And what I'm seeing on top of that, I'm also seeing homes are staying on the market longer. Buyers are taking their time because they have more choices. I think from this time last year, we have about 20% more homes on the market than we did, previously. So we have a lot more homes on the market. We still have low inventory, but
Yeah,
buyers do have more choices, so they're taking longer. I think the average days on the market in all of North Texas is around 60 days. So yeah, so it's definitely a more of a very normal market, balanced market. So, which is good for buyers and sellers, and of course us. Uh,
yeah, it is.
and homes are sitting on the market longer, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, we
Yeah,
we have to get our mind wrapped around this new market. So
normal, and it's good.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Anything else going on?
yeah, the only other thing that I saw was that builder confidence is down a little bit, and I think it's because of rates. And nationally, 25% of builders are actually lowering price or doing a price drop.
Uh,
Hate price drops,
yes.
which is
Mhm.
one of the reasons why they give such big incentives and drop the interest rate and do all the buy downs so that they don't have to drop the interest, drop the payment or what goes.
The list price, yeah, yeah.
So that's one change, and I think that's just indicative of there are more choices for buyers. For the longest time, new construction was kind of the only thing,
Yeah.
and now there are a lot of resales coming up, and I guess that lock-in effect is maybe losing some of its edge as people are like, okay, I really am sick of this house, so this house
Yeah,
is
yeah,
small.
yeah. Well, and what we're seeing here on the new builds is the lots are, the yards are so much smaller now.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of pros to buying a resale versus a new build. You know, the new build, you might get to pick some things out, but pretty much they pick everything out prior to you going under contract now. So that glory is gone, for the most part.
And the houses are getting smaller.
Yeah, yeah, yes, exactly. And the prices are going up on those
Yeah.
houses. Yeah.
So it's fun.
Yeah, so what do we have to look for? And I saw that we might have maybe two price interest rates drops by the end of the year. So,
That's
you know,
what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I think hopefully we'll stay in this high six range here for a little bit, and then hopefully the next set of data that comes out on jobs and inflation hopefully continues the trend, and we'll be able to see rates actually drop at the Federal Reserve level, which would kind of loosen things up overall.
yeah, yeah. After the Fed's conversation yesterday, I mean, the first time ever we're at over 40,000 in the Dow, you know, so
Yeah, yeah,
it created a lot of activity all over the place in the financial world here in the United States. So, which is good. Uh,
yeah.
Good news. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can keep this one short and sweet. And, you know, it's a good week. And hopefully next week we'll have more good news, or at least stay, you know, even, you know, with interest rates. But well, all we can do is wait and see.
Let's keep it boring or good news.
Good news. Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. And you have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yes, you too.
I will. Thanks.